Hi. I don't really have an intro for this, but it's something I wanted to do kinda for a while, and someone said that I should do a map showcase, so I'm gonna do a big map showcase. Wow. This is the map they wanted to see. Oh well, not this building, but the YouTuber Battle Royale. Yeah, this one. This was my first big project. Oh, we still got issues with destructible parts. Yeah, this was my first big project on TSB, which for its time, I think it was pretty good because there weren't just the best builders on this game yet. Maybe this will just be a video where I just talk about my maps the whole time. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I've never done this before. This is the first house that I built. I wanted to... What? I wanted to try something cool with like 3D bricks. Why am I lagging? But then once I finished it, I realized that it does not look that good. So I switched up to this just wood style of house. And the second building was the Waterstone bar. Oh, this guy. I think he was like in the server at the time when I made this, so I put a little plush of him up there. Oh yeah, he's the owner of this bar. Oh hey look, it's that one orange. My first attempt at making a tree, I guess. I really do wonder how I came to this, because I've made many trees before this, and they looked way better than all of this. Got a bench, here's my tables again, a barrel, a box, a crate thing, this other crate, basket thing. Oh, here's the ability crate. Yeah, I made this when KN told me to make this suitable for a battle royale. I remember that. I think I still have a full clip of me making and then also placing every single crate down. Then there's the fisherman house, is what I've been calling it. Oh, and I'm stuck. Yeah, we love... How... This has been a bug for like over a year, by the way. It's got a bunch of barrels and also no roof. It's like I really wasn't sure how to make houses or something. I don't know why it doesn't have a roof. Under the fisherman house, I have this sewer thing. I thought this was so cool. I was like... This was like so cool when I made it. I think the problem was that with the way the water like goes this way and then goes this way and then it like drops here. It looked weird because the waterfall is also over here. So I think I made this to make it look better. It also made for a cool space for fighting. I think, what was it? A Holy Grail went through this or something? And then this back part, I think I was like running out of ideas, which is why I just copy pasted the same house. There's a bunch of these pebbles or like bricks everywhere, and this one's rotated 10 degrees, so it's cooler. And then behind the waterfall, mandatory cave behind waterfall secret. Yeah, there's just a cave, and then a not so secret move, and then another secret behind this wall, which would lead you down here, and this thing isn't really supposed to be there, but then you can see the block palette. Wow. And then the boat. I'll have to find a picture of it, but I used to just have a literal box as a boat, and then I decided I'm gonna lock in and make an actual good looking boat, and then I made an actual good looking boat, and I don't know if I'll be able to do this again, but I'm gonna need to do this again because my new build, it's gonna have some boats in it. I built this like 2 years ago, I think, almost 2 years ago, and I have still not used this. We were planning to have an actual event with this map, but because of the limitations that TSB has, it was gonna be really scuffed. So we still haven't done anything with this map, and I just have this masterpiece sitting in my save files, not being used, just collecting dust. We got engine room. Look at this beautiful engine. I was really proud of this. Got the reactor room, which I think I still need to like put more stuff here because this is honestly really plain. Got the security room. This one's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Electrical. The PTSD room. Oh wait, no, this isn't the PTSD room. also the vents actually work. Even though technically everyone can use them. Admin. The storage room. Very cool box. The communications room. I think I was gonna do an intro here once, but I scrapped it and replaced it with something else because I thought that I was actually gonna use this finally. Shields. Still very plain. A lot of this stuff a lot of the panels I never decorated. Which you'll actually see here in navigation. This is also still really plain. The O2 room. Another very cool room. The pew pew room. Okay, this one. This is a pretty unknown build. I actually kind of fucked up with this video. The whole event and everything, it went well. And then K&T Drippy here. He was, I guess, the person that hosted it, technically. Anyway, he got his video out first. I got the notification for it, but when I tried to view it, apparently it was members content. So I thought, oh, he must just be making this for members only. And the thought that he just does this thing where he publishes videos early for members did not at all cross my mind. So when I made my video on it, it was just like 4 clips and me saying that his video is members content, so I don't want to spoil it. Oops. I made this like right after the crab update came in. If you guys don't know about the chaos that was the crab update, it basically just destroyed build mode. So building this was pretty annoying, and I guess that's why it's so simple. We got some beams, we got this lights up here, we got the screens, the host stage, and the guest stage, or the contestant stage. Yeah, and then there's the seats, where I added a few NPCs and then got tired of adding NPCs, and then I didn't do anything with it. This is the safe slot I did my second tips and tricks video on. Wow. I think also the rest of them. Oh wait, no. My third one, I used a different safe slot. I still don't know why. We got landscape. Yup. And here's the water landscape. Wow, it's still so beautiful. Genuinely amazing. Here's the most recent one. My very cheap furniture thing. I actually don't know what this one is. I actually know what this one is. I think I was referencing this off of an image that I saw with like fog and that was kind of like the whole point of building this. It was like cool fog. Then we got the array. It goes way further than that, but it's not all loaded in. Hold on. Oh yeah, it just keeps going. Over there, that's the beach, the original beach map expansion. I was gonna recreate it, and then I never did, and then the KJ update came and the beach is gone. Pretty much this map is just a mountain on top of the void. Okay, so first off, you might recognize these houses from the third building tips and tricks. This is not the same house, this is actually a much better version of that house. This is the first version. And then I just remade the house for the tutorial. I think the only difference this house has is that there's these cool little side bits on the sides. Yeah. And this is what it looks like on the inside. These little beams here, I think I forgot to mention those in the video. And then there's this house, which I also had a completely different reference for. I think it was a desert house. I made my own cool little desert house, but in the style of the rest of the houses. And here's all my props again. Wow. I guess the big cool thing of this whole build right now is just the library. Once again, I've just reused these same old bookshelves. Wow, it's like Doors. This is so Doors. Very cool elevator. Took like 2 hours, maybe? I feel like this wouldn't have taken me 2 hours, but I feel like I also remember it taking so long. This whole thing, though, definitely took like multiple hours. Okay, this one's actually kind of interesting. A long time ago. I think this is gonna be like my next big project after the Battle Royale. I wanted to make a TSB obby, but I wanted to do something a little special with it. So first off, you would have your normal obby bits, and then there'd also be the part where you need to use TSB mechanics like side dashing. And then there'd be the part where you need to use some more unknown TSB mechanics to get up. So did I say more unknown? Like less known? I know how to use words. In this part, you get dynamite, You throw it against the rocks, kaboom. I think the reason that I didn't do much with this project is because I don't really know a lot of mechanics to use. Anyway, here's the new build, my newest project. Hooray, isn't it so beautiful? We got horses back. I'm still really laggy for some reason, I don't know why. Anyway, we got a little bit of lore to this. Kind of. First off, this place is a campsite. That's pretty obvious. The people here, they're travelers, adventurers. They were set off from the main village to go travel unmarked land. So all the land here is completely new to them. I also now get to start using shapes and stuff. Like these. They're supposed to be apples. Oh, and also meshes. This thing here. This is a mesh that I made years ago that I've never used. So I just put it here. I haven't actually used that many meshes. I don't think I've used any meshes for this yet. It's just like that axe over there, that's it. But I'm mostly still sticking to traditional block modeling. Like with these plants here. But another new thing that was added is this scale feature. Right here. You can scale them up, scale them down. And if you have like a whole model, you can scale it as one. Scaled it. You can change the sizes of things now. It's revolutionary for this game. We got many trees. We got a big rock, some bushes, some more bushes. Oh, and also flowers. Beautiful flowers, right? The interesting stuff starts when we go down here. First off, you'll notice a ginormous root coming out of the ground and then going right back in. Right here, this is the first part of the map. This is what I started on. This amazing waterfall. Wow, it's so beautiful, right? It's amazing. We keep going down with the river. You know what? We don't keep going down. We go over here. First off is this cave, which is covered in moss and stuff. Also has bamboo or something, and all these little wisp spirit thingies. I don't really know what to call them, but all together it makes a cool looking cave. So my job is done, I guess. Oh, and then also all the water streams that go down. We keep going down, and then the river goes into this tiny little cave and comes back out, and then goes into here, and then it goes back down and down some more, and that's the ocean. Hooray! All this amazing terrain on the shore. Sometimes I regret trying to use this terrain style for this build, but at the same time, it makes the build look so good. And then up here on this mountain, I was feeling a little mysterious, I guess. Got like the first ruined structure, a ruined portal. Yeah, I kind of just had this mountain, and I didn't really know what to do for the top of it. I kept changing it. I think this is like the 4th time that I've changed it. And then I finally settled on this. Anyway, that's like the entire map right now. Every new section of this build takes like so many hours to build, mostly because I've decided to use this annoying terrain method, which just takes a long time to make everything look smooth, but in the end, it looks really good. Also, if you're interested in playing on any of these maps, I will sometimes be hosting them through TSB's custom servers. And in my Discord server, I have this role called TSB Map Ping, which I ping every time I have a server up.